Hello, hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Good evening, and I hope you're all having a good day. And starting the stream a little bit later than expected for reasons. So we're just going to get right into this Crash Team Racing. Play a little bit more of this tonight. We're going to check out the battle mode as well in a little while, because I haven't actually checked that yet. Maybe I'll do some online battles, see how that goes. Probably not that well, to be honest. I mean, the netcode should be fine. I mean, I'll just do terrible at the game. I mean, I'm fine at playing, like, medium difficulty against AI, but when it comes to playing online, I'm terrible. Like, you think you're good at a video game, and then you play online, and then everything goes into... like, everything falls into perspective, and you realise how bad you are at the game. But at least I can pretend I'm good by playing against the AI. So, let's do some more cups first, and then we'll do some adventure, and then I'll check out the battle mode. Actually, let's see what's on the store, because... oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I thought it was connected. Hang on a second. I need to get rid of the capture feed for a second so I can check my internet settings to see if they're working. Connected to Wi-Fi. Let me just double check to make sure this is actually working. I'm just going to throw this up for a second. We're off to a good start. Yeah, according to this, it says I am... registration is required to use this network. What the fuck? What the fuck, Switch? Right, gonna have to give me a minute then. It looked like I was connected, but I tried to re-establish the connection, and it's telling me to register my... something about, like, registering to the network. Your router is not connected. Oh, now it says it's connected. Right, okay. Just a moment, please. We're off to a good start of the day. Okay, now it's working. And this is exactly fucking why I am not a fan of the way they handle this shop. Like, yeah, there's no microtransactions, but you still have to be online to fucking check out the shop. Which makes absolutely no sense. But that's Activision for you. Oh well, at least there's no surprise mechanics. If there was a surprise mechanic in this game, it would be... you would do a race, someone bumps into you from the side really hard, or they hit you with a weapon from the side. You lose like 3 of your 4 tires and you cannot go any longer. Who's that coming along to rescue you? It's a surprise mechanic. Unable to connect to this. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, we're just going to do some cups while I'm waiting for this to connect. Right, let's see. We did this one, so it's the Velo Cup that's next. Oh, piss off! Activision presents, we heard this like 3 times already! Sorry, just that voice. Like, I get it, but... the game crashed and I really don't want to listen to that again. I just want to get back into the game. Sorry if I sound a little bit agitated, it's just... combination of me feeling a bit tired from the heat, and just the frustration that I can't actually check the shop. Yeah, fuck you too, game. Right, let's try that again. Cup race. Velo Cup. Oh, Velo Cup. Medium difficulty confirm. I think I'm just going to stick with Coco because as much as I want to try other characters, I'm going to stick with what I know for now. I'll maybe experiment with some other characters during battle mode. Alright, so sorry about that brief moment of salt. Let's hope I don't get any more salty tonight. I don't know if it's so much my Switch. I mean, the software crashed, but I'm talking more about my internet. That might be the culprit. Because it's, like, you know I've said it like a number of times, my internet sucks. Because it does. But yeah, enough of that. Let's play some tracks. Inferno Island. Did he just say forget about it? Forget about it! Whoever that was, that must be Vinny's favourite character. Hey, oh, forget about it. I'm terrible aiming that. Again, I wish I could rebind the rear view mirror view. Because ZR, I was about to say left trigger, but it was neither left nor trigger. ZR button is not a good button for viewing behind you while you're trying to aim. At least, not for me, it's not. It doesn't feel natural for some reason. Shit. Track seems fairly straightforward though. I'm just not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. There wasn't that much room for error and I still missed him. Of course. There we go. Why did I do that? There we go.
And that's how it's done.
No Wumpa coins earned unable to. I'll piss the fuck off with that. Right, I'm gonna have to fix this. Sorry, this is unacceptable. It's one thing to fucking restrain me from like accessing the shop, but don't tell me I can't fucking earn entirely separate currency like offline so that I can use it online later. That's stupid. Right, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to restart my Switch, and I'm going to restart my router that this is connected to. It won't turn the stream off because the stream's connected to a separate router. I've got two routers, yes. Long story. So give me a couple minutes to do this. Power options, power off the Switch. Right, so I'm going to mute the microphone because I need to go to the other router, so be right back. Just gonna throw a little music on while I'm waiting for this to start back up again, the router. Yeah, I don't know what is the problem, be it the Switch or the router, but if I restart both, it should fix whatever the issue was. Just gonna boot the Switch back up now. But yeah, I complained about it. I don't know if I mentioned it in part 1 or part 2, or both. But there's a reason I don't like that kind of thing in my video games, especially a single player racing game of all things. Like, yeah, it's got an online racing component, but Don't tell me I can't earn my coins in a single player cup, for fuck's sake. Well, that's just not on at that point. Right, so I think the router has reconnected, I think. Okay. I think it's active, I'm not entirely sure. Give me 1 second, I'm just going to go into the settings just to make sure it is connected. It's trying to connect to my other router. No, don't connect to that one. I'm not entirely sure. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is going to take a couple minutes. Sorry about this. Can't do anything about it. It's either I do this or I don't earn any money in like 2 hours, which is unacceptable. Right, okay, now it's connected. Right, take 3, I guess.
Fasten your seatbelt.
Can you hear me mashing the buttons just to skip that for the 3rd time? Right, so let's try that again. I think everything will be working now. Fingers crossed. So yeah, we're off to a good start tonight, aren't we? Are the servers just down, periods? Does anybody know? Right, okay, time to do a bit of internet sleuthing. Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled server status. Because I don't know if this is me or if it's the fucking servers that are down right now. I don't know which one. I love it that despite I typed in a fairly descriptive search quota, I'm not getting the page that I'm looking for. So I'm getting like an FAQ page from Activision, but not like a server status page. Actually, hang on a minute, I think the server status might be within this FAQ. Connected to servers, it just said on the game there. Let me try again. Please work. Right, I'm checking the server status right now. PlayStation 4 online, Xbox One online, Nintendo Switch online, so it's something on my end apparently that's the cause of this. What a surprise, my internet's being my shitty internet. Yep, just sitting here doing nothing, waiting for the game to actually respond. Even though it said it was connected. I think the game crashed. No buttons are doing anything. Good shit. You can see why I get pissed off with the fact that I don't have fiber optic when I have to put up with stuff like this. Does the game need a patch? I don't think so. I mean, my Switch was on earlier, it should have like started automatically downloading me a patch. If it doesn't work this time, we'll check. Okay, now it's working. Fucking took you long enough. Now, I've got an hour and a half to make 300 coins so that I can buy Big Norm as opposed to Small Norm, or whatever the little one was called. Right, let's do this again. Hopefully the game doesn't crash on me. Velo Cup. I like how the game's completely forgotten my settings as well. Yeah, let's try that. That was so weird. So I'm gonna have to do the first race again, but I think I'll be fine. The first race isn't really that difficult. It's kind of funny how I got more salty at my internet / Switch. Probably my internet, let's be real. I got more salty at my internet than the game itself. And I don't know if anyone watched like Vinny playing Crash Team Racing, like the first part specifically. He got really salty playing that game because he couldn't really get to grips with the drift boosting. There was like this one amazing moment where he just like screams his lungs out because he thought he was going to get first place and then someone rubber bands right past him at the very last moment. And there wasn't anything he could do about it.
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
Oop. Shit. I watched a little bit of the second part, but I haven't finished watching it yet. I've watched like maybe about half of it. Oh, that was close. I think I'll be fine. Oh, that was close.
Check this out.
Yeah, I got this. Put this one in the bag.
And that's how it's done.
There we go. Got my coins finally. All 40 of them. So yeah, I'm still a little bit upset about last night's stream where I couldn't quite finish Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon again. That's like 4 full sessions of me doing the final area of the game. So I didn't think the endgame was going to take me that long. It's not so much that the endgame is super long, it's just I have to keep fucking grinding away to get good enough at the final boss. I mean, I maybe could have beaten the final boss had it not been for the fact that they were like doing some... So they telegraph a certain move in which you have to like step out of the way to avoid it, and you can like step out of the way if you know which way to step. But sometimes the final boss is in front of Chocobo and you can't really see where you're standing on the grids, and you can't like turn the camera around or anything, so sometimes I found myself stepping on the wrong square because I thought I was stepping in the right, like the safe spot to avoid his attack. Not really. So that was fun. But yeah, I streamed it for like 3 hours yesterday and I still couldn't finish the goddamn game, so I'm not going to be finishing that before I play Super Mario Maker, I don't think. Doubt I'll be playing that tomorrow. I'll probably do it sometime next week or whenever. Don't get me wrong, I do love Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, it's fun. But the end game does kinda suck a little bit. Oh yeah, Terraria's coming to Switch tomorrow, so that's cool. Thank you very much, Ripperoo Games, for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I'm just going to repeat what I said there because of that message that popped up. Terraria coming to Switch tomorrow, which is cool, digitally. I think I'm going to wait because Mario Maker comes out like on Friday, so there's no point in me like starting that game or anything. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I remember playing the PC version of that back in the day and I kind of liked it. If you don't know what Terraria is, it's basically a 2D Minecraft for all intents and purposes. That's like the best way I can describe it. Holy shit, look how far ahead I am from the competition. Also, I don't think I've seen this track yet. This one seems new. If I haven't seen it, it's new to me! But yeah, I think Terraria is coming physically, like, in the coming months. So I think I'm just gonna wait for the physical version. I don't think it's gonna be like super expensive.
And that's how it's done.
I also got round to watching, like, I started and ended the stream a bit early last night because I wanted to watch a couple of runs from SGDQ that happened last night. They were doing a race, like, there were 2 races back to back. There was one for Deltarune, which was kind of cool. I wanted to see that. I know Deltarune, like, is not that long out. It came out, like, last October, I think. But it's like a very small, self-contained chapter of the story, so I can imagine it doesn't take that long to learn and, like, run it. But yeah, it was fun to watch nonetheless. There was, like, some good moments in that one. I'm noticing a bit of frame lag there with the game. Not too much, but there's a little bit of choppiness here and there. In fact, yeah, I'm starting to notice it a bit more now. I don't know if anyone else can see that. I'm not dropping frames on OBS, by the way. Oh shit. Didn't realise I had to jump there. This reminds me of that one track from Mario Kart, Toad Factory from Mario Kart Wii. I think that's what it was called. Oof. Oof. That's unfortunate that the back of my car just clipped the back of that wall. There we go. That's a nice little shortcut. I'm going to be using that from now on. How did you get in front? Shit. Oh crap. I think I saw a shortcut there, but I didn't go for it. Yeah, I see the shortcut. That's a bit of a risky one. Missed him again. I thought I was going left, not right. I don't know how I saw the road in front of me and read that as right, left, left, right, right, left, 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 right, right. You know how sometimes when you just like, because I was like a ramp before, I couldn't exactly see what was in front of me, so I was just like, I thought it was going to swerve left when I jumped, and then I realised, oh wait a minute, it's going right. Simple mistake, anyone can make it, I guess. I'm not going to go for that shortcut, I'm well in the lead. Well, relatively well in the lead. I'm already in first. I'm good.
And that's how it's done.
One more race. I'm going to start adventure mode after this cup. This is just warm-up, really. I'm not sure if you get something if you get all the gold trophies in all of the cups in this game. Kind of like Mario Kart, I'm not entirely sure if there's like a reward for that. But we'll do the last two cups later. I'm just going to do one cup for now, and then we'll do some adventure stuff. Hyperspaceway. Okay, this one looks cool. I'm getting Diddy Kong Racing vibes again, just looking at this one. So I did my research between my last stream of this and this stream of this. And by research I mean I went on Google and searched it. So Diddy Kong Racing came out 2 years before this game. Also, I didn't realise there was a gap. There was a wall there. But yeah, Diddy Kong Racing predated this game, so I'm pretty sure the developers of this game were like heavily inspired from Diddy Kong Racing, as well as Mario Kart, of course. But yeah, I don't know if they've ever said it in interviews or whatever, but I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy Kong Racing was like a big influence on this game. Which is great, because Diddy Kong Racing is fantastic. I would say that game is underrated, but I think that has more to do with the fact that I don't think everybody has played Diddy Kong Racing compared to Mario Kart. Like, everyone's played Mario Kart. Only people who played Diddy Kong Racing were the people who had Nintendo 64s, but not everybody did. Likewise, I didn't play Crash Team Racing back in its heyday because I didn't have a fucking PlayStation. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. I'm gonna hold on to this for protection. It's kind of like a green shell. You can kind of like drag it behind you to like block projectiles, like rockets or bombs. This is a pretty cool track, this one, actually. I like this so far. I'm so far ahead right now. There we go, remembered that time. I think I'm too far ahead for their rockets to lock onto me. Okay, never mind, I spoke too soon. Good. Thank God that doesn't go through portals. That rocket that that guy was firing.
And that's how it's done.
Simple enough. I don't know if I have enough coins to buy a new character yet. I'm going to quickly check. How many coins did I earn in total? Like 200? That might be enough. This game sure likes to take its sweet time with the loading. Again, it's not just a Switch thing, it's like all versions of the game take a while to load. I can understand it loading tracks, but I don't know why it takes so long to load this one screen. But, okay. Where is it? Just gonna do one more race just so I can get another 60 coins. I'm pretty sure Cortex Castle gets you 60 coins for coming in first. 60 or 80. It's not 40. So it should be enough. Yeah, so the last time I did Cortex Castle, like I think it was in part 1 of my sessions of this, I kinda had a bit of a rough time because I wasn't used to those like tight corners. I've since practiced a bit offline, like I constantly replayed the first 2 cups just to grind for coins, like between parts 1 and 2. And I've gotten a lot better at this one, so I guess you'll see that. I've kind of understood how to best approach those corners now. Shout out to, I know he's not here right now, but shout out to Green Yoshi Guy for kind of giving me some advice on this one. He's played the original Crash Team Racing, so he was able to kind of offer me some words on how to do this properly. And I fucked up already. Oh well, early mistake, that's fine. Better doing it now than like at the very end of the third lap.
Get the slow lane, buddy.
Nice. I hit him. I hit fake crash. And he fell off the bridge. Piece of shit. Who is that in first place? Oh, it's Penta Penguin, I think. What was their name again? Was it Penta or something else? There we go. Oh shit, I can't fire backwards. I didn't know that! I didn't know rockets couldn't be fired backwards. Wasted my ammunition for nothing. Bastard.
Coming through.
Oh shit. Right, I think I'll be fine. I think I'm pretty much in the clear at this point. Unless they rubber band like fucking crazy, which they might do.
Not a chance.
Nope, we're good.
And that's how it's done.
There we go, 60 coins. Right, so just about to unlock a new character now, and then we'll do a little bit of adventure mode. Less than 48 hours until Mario Maker. I mean, it's going to be less than 24 hours over here soon, technically speaking. It's like almost 15 minutes to midnight, so yeah, just over 24 hours at this point. Although, it will be more like 48 hours for me because I'll be getting a physical copy. Like, I'm not going to buy and preload a digital copy. Cup race. No. Pit stop is where I'm going. Right, here we go. Geary. Right, 31% so far. Let's do a little bit of more adventuring. I'm going to try playing some of the older races again as well to do the CTR token challenge, as well as, what was the other one again? Relic race. We have to pick up the boxes with the time on them. Might also reattempt that crystal challenge as well, where you pick up all the little purple crystals within the time limit. See if I can beat that. I don't know if anybody knows, but do you get anything... Like, I know there's like an unlockable, but in terms of the story mode, do you get like any extra endgame stuff if you get everything in this game? Because I'm not sure if that aspect of Diddy Kong Racing carries over to this game, because in Diddy Kong Racing you had to like get everything to see the true final boss. Oh. Oh, that's weird, the game's loading. I can't move. That hasn't happened to me yet. Usually it just loads seamlessly, but not that time. Right, well this is the new area, we're not going to start that just yet. I'm going to go back and do some challenges, then I'll go in the new area. So I saw the review for Super Mario Maker 2 from GameXplain today, and it's pretty much what I expected, so that's good. But yeah, the review pretty much confirmed my suspicions that the amiibo support is not in the game, sadly. Kinda seems like a bit of a step backwards, to be honest, that there's no amiibo support in Mario Maker 2. Like, at least, like... Let's say you don't have amiibo support at all, at least have like the little custom skins for the Mario 1 style, like in the first game. Like, I don't know why you would take all that away. Hopefully they can like re-add that back in as future content, but I'm not really sure if they're going to do that.
wrong way.
Alright, well that was stupid. Wait. Are you kidding me? How does fucking missile hit me if I'm in 8th place? At least I know which turn that's going to be on now. Bastards, I'll get that on the second lap then. Got a feeling the next letter's coming up. I'm trying to conserve my speed a little bit, like I don't want to go too fast, in case I find myself whizzing right past the letter. Until I see it, I have no idea which turn it's going to be on. I still don't see it. Right, well that was an easy one. Just looking for R now. There is. Right, now I need to grab T and then win the race. But yeah, it can be coincidence. I am convinced at this point that they did take a lot of inspiration from Diddy Kong Racing, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I don't want it to sound like... Nice. I don't want it to sound like that they're plagiarizing or anything, it's just more like inspiration than anything. I'll have to do some more quote-unquote research, aka go on Google and search, to find out if that's the case. I'll do that once I'm done streaming tonight, I guess, if I don't forget. I'll probably do it at some point before I stream this again. How did I get Uka Uka in first place? Yeah, I think the items need to be balanced a little bit so that I don't get Uka Uka in first place. I'll hold on to that until a missile walks onto me. This seems like a pretty easy win. Oh. I'm getting so good at taking. I'm getting so good at taking those corners there. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what compelled me to drive right into my own bottle. I've still got a good lead though. And then item to defend myself with. Did I say Uka Uka? I meant Aku Aku. There we go. Let's try the relic race for that one. So yeah, this game has a lot of replayability, I've noticed, because of there's just lots of stuff going on with like the separate challenges. Yeah, this is like Wario Stadium from Mario Kart 64. I think I mentioned that previously when I did that track. There's also another track similar to that one, I think was on the Wii game, but I forgot what it was called. But yeah, Wario Stadium is what you're thinking of, I think. Of course, it's not just strictly Diddy Kong Racing they're taking inspiration from. Obviously, Mario Kart has a little something to do with it. It just feels like they're taking more like inspiration from Diddy Kong Racing than Mario Kart. Which again is not necessarily a bad thing because Diddy Kong Racing's awesome. Don't know why I'm going over there. I'm supposed to go over here. Nope, you didn't miss any races in story mode. The last thing I did was beat, what was his name? Komodo Joe, the snake guy. I haven't resumed any story races, except for just these two. Which are not even proper story races, they're just like challenges. Optional stuff. The only thing you missed me do was just play one cup before I started adventure mode tonight, so that was it. Ooh, that was close. $3.45 for this one. Yeah. Sorry, I've got 2 more laps to get all those boxes. Oh, nearly. So I need an average of 1 minute and 15 seconds-ish. Yeah, 1 minute 15 seconds average per lap to make the cut here. Right, final stretch of lap 1. Shit. Right. I'm loving this so much. I love the mechanics, I love the game feel, I love everything about it. Why does RGT85 hate this game, exactly? Like, that's something that Deej and I have been talking about. There's this content creator that we both watch on and off a little bit. I'm still subscribed to him, but I don't think Deej is anymore. Like, he's a little bit polarizing sometimes. Like, he mostly... Like, he went full-time, like, last year, and he does alright content, I guess, but... I'd like to call it fast food content. It's like, it has no real sustenance or nutrition to it, it's just something you consume because you feel like it. That's the way I kind of like to put his content into perspective, but yeah. Anyways, he did a video reviewing... I didn't see the actual video itself, but I saw the title for it, and he said this is disappointing. And apparently the like to dislike ratio is like really biased towards a lot of hates for the video. So I'm guessing a lot of people don't quite agree with his opinions, whatever they are. That was stupid. It's alright, I've still got like 1 minute and 15 seconds. Problem is now trying to hit these last few crates as I go by the parts where they are. Yeah, I got plenty of time. But did I miss that? Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, he probably never got used to the drifting, but I don't. I couldn't tell you because I've never watched the video, but I'm suspecting like he went full time and he's now like pumping out videos on a daily basis, which can be a bit of an issue when it comes to being a content creator because it can be difficult to keep up with that and you can like burn out. But more importantly, it's kind of difficult to have like engaging, compelling daily content when you do that kind of stuff like every single day. So I'm suspecting like this was like within 24 hours of the game having come out, like when on release day. I think he just went out and bought the game and then just reviewed it like after playing it for 3 or 4 hours. That's what I think is the case. I don't think Activision sent him out of codes. So I couldn't tell you for sure, but if he didn't say he got a code by Activision and he just like bought the game and played it for like 3 or 4 hours and then reviewed it, which to be honest that's not really a review, that's more like first impressions. Right, so I've done Polar Pass. Maybe I should try... Did I try the Crystal Challenge in the snow biome? I don't think I did. Let's see what this is like. Oh yeah, so before I started the stream, I spent a little while kind of throwing together a new custom layout for Mario Maker 2 for when I start streaming that game. I'm not going to show it, I'm going to save it as a surprise for when I start streaming that game. But just know... Oh fuck, it is this one again. You'd think being in a snowy biome I'd be in a snowy, like, battle arena, but I guess not. But yeah, I will be showing that layout when I stream it. I mistimed that. I didn't beat this one, so I'm gonna have to try it a few times. I don't know if there'll be time to go back to those two. Ah. Yeah, if I miss 3 of them, that's probably too much. Oh, wrong button. I pressed ZR, not R. Again, that's why I don't like ZR being, you know... Ugh. Everything's fine. Everything is not fine. No! If I grabbed that other, like, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, but if I grabbed that, like, other one that I missed earlier, I would have been that close to getting all 20. Right, let's try that again. I think I can get this within 5 minutes, since I was that close that time. Oof. At least I didn't crash into the Nitro box, but still, that was not my most graceful entry. Bastards. Yeah, if I miss that, I'm gonna have to restart. Really? I'm trying to keep up as much speed as possible, so I'm like trying to drift boost around it, but easier said than done. Maybe I can grab that on the way back, I don't know. Wait, was that the one I missed earlier? Oh! Ugh, fuck. Yeah, expect a lot of restarts. Ah! I'm trying to optimize my movements and I'm doing absolutely shite. It's not... I hate it when I accidentally press the X button. It's not like I have much room for error in terms of like the time limit. I really have to get all these as quickly as possible. See, that's what I was trying to do, get like the first 3 quickly. Now let's continue going around the outer edge of this map so that I can grab the rest and then go in the middle. There we go. Saw the inside of Crash's eyes there for a second. Oh! No, you don't. Really? So close. I saw where the last one was. So fucking close. I mean, I'm up for the challenge, but expect me to fail this challenge a few more times at least. If I can just get these first 3 really quickly, then I'll have a fighting chance of getting this. And I have to make sure to avoid the other nitro boxes along the way. That's fine. I'll come back for that one. Maybe. Probably not. Nah, this wastes too much time. Like, going back around there again just wastes time. It's not worth it. I have to get it on the first trip around. Yeah. Yeah, those fucking TNT boxes or whatever, the nitro boxes, are not helping. Like, the angle that I have to, like, get around that makes it difficult to reach the next crystal. There we go. And I just need to do this pretty quickly. I said pretty quickly. Ah! That's unacceptable. I will not make that if I miss it. That was a pretty straightforward one as well, and I still missed it. Yeah, I know I'm driving in sand, but I don't really have much of a choice because I need to grab the crystal while I'm there. Oh! Right, I'm not going to talk too much while I'm doing this because I need to focus. Focus time. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna practice here. It's kinda hard to practice. Oh. That was not what I wanted to do, but okay. Oh, fuck off. Nah, blowing up in the box is just gonna waste too much time. What the fuck was that? Right, I think I found the ideal angle to approach that from. There we go. Why did I miss that? Oh! That's fine. Pah! Probably not going to make this now, but I'll try anyway. I hate it when hitboxes on those could be a little bit bigger. It would save me a little bit of trouble. Nah. The other three were down there. Okay, I think I can do that consistently now. I'll see if I can come back around for that one. That one's not as hard to grab. And yeah, I missed it anyway, but that's fine, I guess. That's fine, I got it. Yep. Probably not gonna make this. Nah. Not with the way they'll spread out, I'm not. I'm determined to get this. Nope, not this time. I need to make sure I grab that one. Fuck! Nah, not good enough. Too many mistakes. I'm getting close, it doesn't seem like it, but I'm getting very close to beating this. It's just a matter of all the correct movements that need to be done to get all these fast enough. At least I can get that part consistently, and of course I ran into a TNT bomb and waste my own bomb by accident. I hate this. If only those crystal hitboxes were just an ever so slightly tiny bit bigger. Because it really sucks when you barely scrape it, but you still don't pick it up anyway. Because fuck you, I guess. I hate this. I still want to beat it though, but the time limit is so fucking strict. Like, if it was another 10 seconds it wouldn't be as bad, because I would have more time to take my time on certain turns and whatnot, but no, it doesn't afford me that luxury, so... Oh. That was stupid. Why did I do that? Did that on purpose, just so I could go through those boxes. Oh! Oh, I got it! Holy shit! That was close. 0.2 seconds. Fucking hell. And yet, all I get for that is 20 gold coins. Fuck you, game. Right. At least I can say I did that one. My determination persevered, eventually. Right, let's do some of the new tracks now. Let's go to the new area and do some new racing tracks. I honestly thought it was going to come up short by like a split second. But yeah, I saw the layout of those nitro boxes when I like deliberately rammed into one, and I figured, well, if I go full speed into this one, I'll collect the crystal, and then the crystal that's like in front of that one. So in doing that, I kind of saved a little bit of time rather than try to go around the boxes. So that worked out. That was what made the difference, thank God. Blue hyena crash. Okay then. New skin. Right, so I believe the new area is up this way. Up here. At least the game didn't freeze there that time to load it.
This is the load save screen. There are 5 of these screens, 1 in each world.
Just gonna skip that because I know what I'm doing. I know the game autosaves after every accomplishment, but just to be on the safe side, because I don't want to have to do that crystal challenge again. Actually, let's do this one. So I think Cortex's Castle might be one of these racetracks. And Gen Labs is this one. So yeah, if the other one is Cortex Castle, then good. That one's pretty easy. At least it's easy to me now that I've practiced on it a bit. God, it's still warm at nights. Fucking hate this summer weather. Just been... It's either been really warm or it's been really humid. Or both. Funny thing is, I don't normally feel it during the daytime when I'm inside the apartment, but at night time you can just kind of feel that lingering heat. And I do have like an air conditioner, but I don't turn that on streams because I don't want that to be like picked up by the microphone. Like, trust me, you'll hear it if I turn it on. I don't remember this one. I think I did this in one of the racing cups, but I forgot. I forgot the layout for this. Oh yeah, we did do this one in one of the cups. That's a pretty cool effect. Oi! Fucking Nitro box. God, I'm so far behind right now. Yeah, probably should have waited to use Aku Aku until I got out of that portal. Fuck off! Okay, good. I somehow managed to avoid that. I thought it was going to hit me. God, look how far ahead these two are. Right, there's Cortex. Just need to, whoever the fuck that guy is, just need to get up to where he is. It's actually not that far from me. I just need a missile or some sort of projectile. Nice. Right over the bridge as well. Oh. Oh no! And I missed the speed boost. It's over. It's over. I'll just finish the race for the coins, but I don't think I'm gonna catch up now. Nope. Cortex won. Fuck. You think at this point the races are far better? Well, that's not the entire story. It's also because I'm not very good at this track. I need to learn it a bit better. Because I made a few mistakes here and there. If I made no mistakes, I would have won that. Shit. That turn always catches me as well. That's the turn that I keep forgetting. That sudden right angle. So I jump over the ramp thinking that the next turn is going to be like in front of me rather than off to the side, but no, that's not the case. I had to keep telling myself not to fucking do that. To be ready for that turn. Hi! Did I mention I hate that turn? I've got to remember, after the barrel, be ready for that left turn. After the barrel and right after the jump, there'll be a very sharp left. So yeah, as soon as I see that barrel, I'll be prepared this time, hopefully. It's so easy to forget when most of the track isn't that bad. Because you get into that rhythm where it's like, oh, this is fine, and then you run into that one part, and then it's not, everything is not fine. Yoink. Turned a little bit too early there. Right, okay, so sharp turns coming up. There we go. Good. Oh, that was close. What are the 10 Wampa bombs like? Because I don't think I've seen them yet. Also, that was incredibly stupid. And so was whatever Coco just did there. Fuck it, I'm just gonna throw that behind me. I want missiles, not bombs. So I can actually hit this fucker. Of course, I say that and I get bombs. That's it. I don't know why I went in the middle there. I thought the question mark blocks were at that part. Oh, you back. Hate it when I drift in the wrong direction like that by accident. Oh, nice. Both of them got wiped out there for some reason. Fuck you, Cortex. No, I hate it when I drift too hard. At least I didn't fall there, but that was dumb. Oi! Almost went right off the edge there because of that. But I caught up a little bit, so that's good. Give me a missile, please. Or three. 3 missiles would be nice. How did I seriously miss him? I'll just finish the race for the money, whatever. Fucking hell. I fired the missile there on like a long stretch of road and it didn't lock onto him for some reason. That probably would have made a difference as well. Oh, now it gives me 3 missiles, thanks. Oh god. That missile was travelling for so long now, like over 5 seconds. It felt like. Nah, I'm gonna stay on this side for that sharp left turn. Ah! Tried to grab that fucking question mark box. Nice. Probably shouldn't be drift boosting there either. There. I hope that hit him. Nope. Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Useless weapon at a useless time. I'm just gonna finish the race. I don't think I'm gonna win at this point. I like how one person gets knocked over or something just to give me that hope, but nah. He's already crossed the finish line at this point. I'll just get the coins. If I'm that close to the end of the race, I might as well finish it just so I can get some coins at least. Rather than just restart it and not get the coins. What a pain in the arse. I'll get this eventually. How much you want to bet that this is the boss level as well? When you fight the boss, this will be the racetrack for it. Probably will be, knowing my luck. Really? Barely touched the barrel and I still got punished for it. Give me a good item. Nice. Nice mid-air hit there. Yeah! Fuck! I knew I was gonna fuck that turn up on that speed. Sorry, I've got an itchy eye. I've had an itchy eye for like 20 seconds and I was trying to hope it was gonna go away. Also, welcome to the stream, Flashman Studios. You're just in time for some salt. He's not that far in front of me. Actually, no. Holy shit! How is he that far in front? Or is that the tunnel that's doing that? Cool. No, he's actually that far in front. It's not worth. I don't know how he fucking got so far ahead. Also, I think I read your name wrong, sorry. Flashmash, not... Did I say Flashman? My bad. Oh. Maybe you should try a different track. There's only 2 tracks. This area does not have 4 tracks like the previous areas. Nice. I was trying to time that missile so that by the time it reached him, he would have been outside that speed tunnel. Oh, that was close. That was perfect timing. See, in this game you cannot drag your items behind you like in Mario Kart. Like, you can't, like, drag the potion bottles. You have to, like, drop it. So you have to, like, time it perfectly so that you can, like, block what's behind you. I decided to drop that there because I think he was going to run into it. Like, there was a small... Like, that path was quite narrow. There we go, there we go. I don't know why Cortex is in 4th place, but... well, 3rd place. 5th place. Yeah, he's not in 2nd place anymore. Thank God that one's over with. That was a tough one. Even when I learned that track, it was still really hard. The AI does not let up sometimes. might not actually get around to doing the battle mode tonight because I want to move on to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep shortly. But I'll at the very least see if I can get to the boss and see if I can beat the boss, but I might have to hold off on doing battle mode proper until next time. I spent far too much time doing that crystal challenge that I didn't realise how much time I'd spent on it.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Oh, there's one below me. Wherever that is. Down here, I guess. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, here we go, Cortex Castle. This one I'm pretty good at. The question is though, is the AI going to be super aggressive this time, or are they going to be much easier? I've noticed that it kinda like goes back and forth depending on which track you pick. Sometimes they're really fast, sometimes they're not. Because you can tell which is the case if you see like a big gap between me and second place. Alright, any day now, as soon as the game just lets me start the race. There we go. Nope. How did that walk on at that corner? How did that not swerve into a wall? Yeah! Swerved the wrong way there by accident. Plus my fat finger hit the start button instead of the brake. Nice. So there's no 10 Wumpa Fruit variant of the bombs I've noticed. Unless it's like a bigger explosion, I'm not sure. It looks the same to me. Shit. Oh yeah, that's another mechanic in this game. You can throw projectiles, and if they hit another question mark block, you get the item from that block. Bastards! Had to cancel that drift there. That was a bad angle I did that in. You'd see I'd be further by now, or at least I'd still be in first place, but the AI is not being nice to me right now. Because they're like throwing shit I don't want. I could have sworn I thrown that bomb away there. I'm looking for missiles. Perfect. Yeah, get fucked. Oh, no! You dick! I don't know what your name is, but you're a dick. Oh my god, there we go. Thank god for the 3 missiles in the last corner. His name is literally Polar. Okay. So I guess boss time then, because there was only like 2 tracks available to me at the moment. Unless it opens up like another 2 tracks. Oh, I hate this weather. I know I keep bringing it up, but it seems whenever I stream I notice the heat more often.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Oh no, another place opened up. So it'll be the Sky High area then, which I think is here. Yeah, Hot Air Skyway. Which for some reason looks more like a Spyro level to me. Even though I've never played Spyro, but for some reason I think it's like the colours, it kinda reminds me of something from Spyro. Or at least, like if you were to show me a picture of this level without any context, I would think Spyro level. If you asked me if it was Spyro or Crash. I really don't know why. I think again it's just the colours. Or the fact that you're like in the sky, which is more of a dragon thing. But yeah, I'm guessing it's like Crash 2 or Crash 3 that has this level that it's based off of. Right, okay then. Yeah, we've done this one already in one of the cups, so I have played this one already. Almost forgot about that shortcut. So I saw the AI going for it then and I realised, oh yeah, there was a shortcut at that jump. Once again, Cortex in first place. Oh wait. How did I miss them? Exactly. Oh, that was weird. Why did he fucking slow down there? There was nothing in front of him. Also, my nose is itchy now. First my eyes, now my nose. Right, okay. Oh, fuck. Ah! Forgot about that again. Oh, good. Good. Gonna have to restart now because of that. Are you there, Deej? I've got a question for you, if you're there. again, missed all the boxes. Ah! You've gone quiet. Have I? Not according to OBS, I haven't. Did you hear that? Like, is my microphone broken again, or...? Oh, I'll be right back real quick, actually. Give me 1 minute. In fact, give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Right, okay, so I'm actually feeling, you know how I was talking about feeling really warm? I'm actually really uncomfortably warm for some reason. The door doesn't normally get this warm for me, but I'm actually feeling I'm actually sweating a little bit right now just because it's that warm this evening, so I'm going to take a quick break, just going to hydrate myself, kind of like stretch my legs a bit. So I'm going to take an extended break just to make sure I don't like collapse in front of the computer. I'll be right back in like 5 or 10 minutes, so we'll resume this if I feel fine in 5 or 10 minutes. Otherwise I might have to call it early. So be right back. Alright, I am back. I don't know if you can hear the air conditioner. I decided, against better judgment, that I would turn that on. I don't even know if that makes sense. Against better judgment, I think that is the right call to make. So, over the last few days I've been complaining that it's been... well, not really so much complaining, just a point... well, yeah, it can be qualified as complaining. It's been really warm over the last couple nights when I've been streaming, but holy shit, it's much warmer than usual tonight, like uncomfortably hot, like I was sweating there for a bit. So I opened my main living room windows and I've turned the AC on, so you might hear a little bit of background noise. Please forgive that background noise. I'm not going to be streaming for much longer. I think I'm going to forego Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep because I don't want to dehydrate myself, even though I've got like a big bottle of water. Because if I stream for longer than I have to, then I might not feel so good. So we'll play this for another 20-30 minutes, see if I can wrap this portion of the game up. That's as much as I'm going to do tonight, so yeah. You can't really hear it. According to OBS, it's picking it up quite a bit. Well, hang on a second, let me listen to that myself. Hang on a second, I'm going to mute the desktop audio so you don't hear the feedback. Advanced audio properties. Hello? Right, okay. Right. It's very subtle. It's like kind of like, you know how when a microphone picks up wind outside, it kind of sounds like that just a little bit. So my audio's not going to be perfectly clean, unfortunately, but I think it's for the best to just finish it like that. So I'm just going to see if I can wrap this up at the very least. I want to do a Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, but I'm not going to stream for like another 2 hours in this condition. I think that's probably for my health that I best like not do that. It's not very often that I feel that bad and like in this like kind of heat, but really like when you start to feel the heat. I was gonna say get out of the kitchen, but if you start to feel that amount of heat, especially under streaming conditions. Oh, the game audio's off. Right, sorry, forgot to turn that back on. I could hear it, but I forgot to turn on the desktop audio so that you could hear it. So yeah, let's just keep playing for a little bit. Another 20 or 30 minutes of this. Damn it. Absolutely squandered that. Ah. So wait, can you guys hear the game? Wow. Yep, that's a restart. That's a paddling. Can't think of much to say right now while I'm doing this. I don't think I've got anything to talk about at the moment either. Apparently people at Epic Games are like having a couple weeks off from developing Fortnite content. So yeah, developers of Fortnite are having a fortnight off. That's not a joke, by the way, that's actually a thing. Like, I read about it today, there was an article for it. I forgot who wrote the article, I think it was like PC Gaming, or PC Gamer, something like that. Nice. Got Cortex there. Oh, that turn! That's what happens when I do that at full speed. That's why I tried to slow down there, but someone was next to me, so I had to like try not to slow down, otherwise it would take me over. Or take over, like overtake me. Not take over. I feel a bit more comfortable now, like in terms of the heat, because I've got the AC on at the moment. I just hate the fact that the AC is even on, because that, like, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I'm the kind of person that likes my microphone audio to be as clean as possible without any background noise. It's subtle, but it's there. Really? Got something for you, Cortex. Fuck you. He tried to avoid that and went off the side of the track. Good fucking move. So I technically didn't hit him, but it didn't matter anyway, because in me shooting that, he ultimately fell off the track. And I don't know why I did something as dumb as that. Oh, please. No. Ah! I pretty much had that race in the bag and I made that dumbass mistake. you. Can't go over that shortcut now because I lack the momentum to reach it. I saw the left side of the track there and I got confused. Shit. Oh, I had the Sacred Flame there for quite a while actually, and I didn't fall. Thanks, Cortex. Good. I hope he doesn't have 3 missiles. Guess not. Oh. And now begins the rubber banding. Oh, that fucking turn. I mean, that potion bottle in the middle of the road didn't help either, but that fucking turn. It's not a scary turn unless you're boost drifting, which of course I have the habit to do that now, so I end up boost drifting into that turn. But I'm pretty much at the end now, and we've got a good bit of distance ahead of them, so we're good. We got this. I'll just sit that there because why not? Even during the summer months, I don't, like, my windows are open as well to kind of like keep some, try to bring some cool air into the apartment. But here's the thing, I tend to not open the windows too much during the summer months because I always have the unfortunate luck of inviting fucking unwanted guests. And I don't mean like burglars or anything, I'm like 1 floor up off the ground, so unless they have a ladder, I guess that's not a thing. What I mean is, like, I don't want bees or wasps coming in the window, and that usually fucking happens during summer months. So I won't keep the windows open for too long, I'm just going to keep them open for the moment just to let cool air in. And then I'm going to shut them again once I feel more cool. I mean, I feel fine at the moment, but I mean like once I've fully cooled down. I'll do one more race. I don't know if I'll do the boss race after this. But we'll give this a couple tries at least. Oxide Station. I don't think I've seen this one yet. Oh yeah, there was one thing I wanted to bring up. There's going to be... I don't even think they're labelling it as a direct, but there's like a Pokemon event happening tomorrow. It's like 8 minutes long, and they're going to be talking about Pokemon Masters, that mobile game that we learned about a month ago. Not even a month ago, it was like 3-4 weeks back, I think. But yeah, I don't know if I'll stream that. It's like 2 PM my time or like 8 AM Pacific, something like that. Wait, did we do this one? I don't think we did actually. Okay, so we're just in space now, I guess. Okay, that's cool. I like that audio there when you like go into outer space for a moment. Oh, that was a weird jump. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Coco, for stealing both of those item boxes you totally needed. And then using one of them to knock me back. This is a pretty long track. At least it feels long. Ah! I hate it when I keep bumping against the wall trying to get my drifting angle correct. Totally could have used my bomb there if I had. If I wanted, but I didn't. Oh. Right, here comes that cool jump. Oh no, that's not it. I think it's this jump. I forgot where it was. Oh, it's this one. No! That jump feels really weird for some reason. It's just like you drop like a fucking stone like halfway up that jump, just so you could land on the next platform. Good. I'm probably not going to win this race now because of that fucker constantly hitting me while I'm trying to catch up to Coco. Oh, I didn't realise I just overtook Coco there. How did that happen? I wasn't even paying attention to what was happening there. I just noticed it said number 1, like first in the corner there, and I was like, oh okay, I guess I'm in first place now. I was just focusing on the road rather than what was happening outside of the roads around me. Nope. Fuck you. I think I hit her with that potion bottle, which will slow her down significantly. Oh. No. Go away, Coco. There we go. Wow, 4-second difference. That's not as close as I thought it was going to be. Oh. Well, I'm glad that didn't take me anywhere near as long as those last two tracks. Yeah, again, sorry if you can hear that air conditioner just whirring away in the background. Like, I'm looking at OBS and it's constantly opening the noise gate. Again, it's a subtle noise, but it just annoys me that it keeps picking it up. Right, so let's see what the boss looks like, I guess. I'm not even sure if this is Oxide yet, because we just did Oxide's track. Or if it's going to be another Crash character. Oh no, it's another Crash character.
What, you call that racing? Forget about it. If you's gonna race Oxide, you's gonna have to get past me first. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save the world. For a sizable fee, of course.
I think I remember him from Crash 1. Aye, forget about it! Right, I'll try this a couple times, but I don't know if I'll beat this tonight. Again, I'm going to be wrapping the stream up very shortly. No birth by sleep if anyone's expecting that. It's for the best. Don't want to fucking... Don't want to like push myself too hard due to the temperature tonight. Oh god damn it, it had to be this one, didn't it? Yeah, I vaguely remember this character. Pinstripe was his name, yeah? Yeah, it's Pinstripe. Just like a mafia rat guy. That turn. So I'm trying to maintain like the, what do you call it? The sacred fire. But I'm not doing a good job at doing that. Oh, that was close. No. Yeah, this guy's gonna be very annoying with those bombs. Ah! Yeah, I can tell this is going to be very annoying. Ah. Oh my god. I don't even see where he is. Like, in front of me. I don't want to look down at the... I can see the map now. So I didn't want to look down at the map while I was trying to avoid the bombs, because then a bomb will run into my face like that. Fucking hell. Nope, I don't want bombs, I want missiles. Bombs are useless in this situation. It's one thing to drop TNT boxes, or I guess even potion bottles, but fucking bombs is much worse. Shit. There we go. Sacred fire engaged. Although I had to stop there because I was about to fall at that speed. Oh. Wow, I've got a big lead on this guy. Oh. So yeah, Spawnwave did a video on Bloodstained on Switch, talking about how it's not just my imagination, the input lag. It's not gigantic, but the input latency is definitely noticeable with the Switch port of that game. And I got a Kickstarter update from the developers last night, where they like sent me a Kickstarter email to let me know an update regarding the Switch version. So basically they addressed the fact that the Switch port is not as good as it could be, and they're like looking to focus their resources on making it a bit better. So hopefully in the next couple of days there'll be a patch to improve the performance of that version of the game and get that input latency down. It definitely has problems right now, and I'm glad that they're going to see if they can fix that. It's not like broken or anything, but it's definitely got some issues that need to be addressed. Shit, he's catching back up again. Shit! That's what I get for using rear view mirror. I'm not gonna win this now. And I missed him anyway, which is the real kicker. Yeah, this boss can go fuck off. I practically had the chance there, squandered it. Ah! Fuck. I'm gonna give this like a couple more tries and then I'm done for the night. Got a nice healthy lead there with that Sacred Fire. Oh. Not exactly Sacred Fire status, but I didn't fall either, so that's good. As long as I don't fall, that's a net profit, unless he overtakes me, in which case that's a net loss. Ah! I pressed the weapon button a fraction of a second too late. I looked at the minimap, I realised I couldn't see him on the minimap, and I realised, oh wait, that's because his icon is right underneath mine, so it was right behind me. Didn't react quick enough to it. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. And your fucking bombs as well. Yeah, where's a good weapon when you need it the most? Right. One more attempt and I'm done. Oi! If I can get like 3 Sacred Fires in that early part of the track, back to back, then I'll probably get this. Yeah, let's see how you fucking like having bombs rolling towards you in a narrow part of the track. I think I hit him there. I can't really pay attention to the minimap because I need to focus on the roads. But I think I hit him at least once. Ah shit, he's catching up again, really? The rubber banding is real. I missed. Of course I missed. Nice. Lovely turn there. I think he got hit there. I saw him flashing reds. Yeah, he got hit. He's slowing down. Fuck off. Yes! 3 times. Let's go. I missed. Please hit. Yes! He got hit by it, I saw his icon. Victory's all but assured now. Yep, we got this. Brilliant. Nice. One more attempt, I said, and that was all I needed.
So, you's beat me fair and square. I doubt you'll be this lucky with Oxide. Here's a key for your troubles. Ah, brother.
I was kind of half expecting him to pull out a fucking Tommy gun and just kill me there. Was anyone else thinking the same thing? Right, well I turned my AC off because I'm about to wrap up the stream, so yeah. I'm just going to see if I have enough coins to buy a character, but probably not. I think I only have like 500 or something right now. I know I said I was going to do battle mode tonight, but...
Well, the little terror vermin has finally collected all the trophies to become world champion. What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
Oh, I thought it was going to be more tracks, so... As much, like, I know it's kind of weird to kind of just stop before the final boss, but I really should kind of stop. So next time I play this, I'll do some side challenges to fill the gap, and then I'll do the final race, and then we'll maybe do some battle mode and online. Yeah, I turned the AC off like 30 seconds ago and I'm already feeling warm again, so it's definitely way warmer tonight than it usually is, and that's not fun. And I don't want the AC to be on while I'm streaming. Yeah, 672, that's not enough. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here for now then. What's under extras? Oh, okay, just optional stuff. Okay then, so next time I play this we'll do battle mode properly, and then I'll do some more side challenges, and then I'll try to beat Oxide, and then we'll do some multiplayer online.